Welcome back, Backroadians. Deborah the Bee back with another video from the Backroads 2. Thanks a lot for being here today. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. It's a little earlier in the day today. I have to present well today at work. And so I thought I would talk about this topic today, presenting yourself to this world. Now, I myself believe that we live in a very plastic world. Where I work at, we have people that come in, like a couple of days ago, this lady came in and she had her whole face in this sling all the way around her head. And she just looked like she just was so uncomfortable. And I assumed that she had some plastic surgery work done. I have people that come in, their face looks stretched, like a 90s sci-fi movie type of character. Some of the women come in and their lips are so huge. And I've always had really thin lips, and I don't know what I would look like if I went and, plumped them up or tried some of those lip glosses that swell your lips up a little bit. I don't know, but I think that it might affect my ability to communicate, to speak, to articulate my words and be able to convey or communicate, clearly. So it's not really been something that I have thought about, but as I've gotten older and colder, as some would say, I have developed, whoops, we're gonna have to go ahead and put this on charge, so I'm gonna have to start the vehicle up for a second, y'all. This is real life, y'all. It's my inspirational music. So anyway, I have got some wrinkles, and I did speak with that Mary Kay lady, and she was so adamant that I needed a facial and needed her makeup and her help and all this other stuff. And okay, so what do I do as far as my own, presentation? I use a tinted sunblock. That is my foundation. I use a bit of blush. I put some shadow on. I draw in on my eyebrows, and I put some mascara on. That's it. Now, my daughter-in-law is a nurse, and of course I haven't seen them for over a year, and I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go when I see her again, whenever time that happens, because if you watch these videos, something happened before I moved up here, and it wasn't good. And it had to do with my desire to gain independence, get control of my life, and, live in Agassiz, basically. And that was something that she didn't feel was a good influence on her kids, my grandchildren. So what could I do other than accept what their mom thought? And so basically she is really into plastic surgery. She does the Botox, she does the lip injections, she does the fake eyelashes. She goes all out, and I think at some point will probably end up in that career choice, especially living in Kansas City. But I see it all around me as far as this changing one's appearance. I could probably use some pressing it back a little bit. Yeah, it looks so much younger up here, this part here, underneath here. But I'm also dehydrated most of the time. So if I hydrate up, I'm probably going to plump some of this up. I've had some dental work done, and I think that it's hollowed out parts of my my face, which I don't know if that's ever going to change, and so I've accepted that. As far as my face goes, the texture or whatever, I used to have acne, seriously bad acne. So the fact that I'm not rocking zits on the regular like I used to, I'm very happy about that. But honestly, I don't really care what people think of me. I don't really care if they believe that I'm beautiful, pretty, whatever. That's not my objective. The way that I present myself in this world is not a feminine, help me. If a man opens the door up for me, I thank them. I think that that's very respectful. If a woman does it, I think it's respectful. I try to do it myself. If a man opens a door up for me and I'm going into, and there's another door, I will open that door up for them. And many times they'll accept that, but sometimes they won't. So the last time someone's opened a door for me, like a car door, dang, I have to think about that one. This has been a long time, and I don't see it happening very often at all. So I lean more towards a sporty spice attire, almost more of a masculine appearance. I'm not really wanting to rock some short skirt or well, I don't really have any butt cheeks like that, but if I did, hanging out and attracting attention in that way. That is not something that I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to give off that type of an energy. I think that in this world, you're just asking for trouble. Now, I'm not saying that people deserve whatever happens to them. But what I am saying is I'm not presenting like that. What I am presenting is I'm walking by someone and I'm staring them in the eye, especially when I'm out camping or something. And I'm just making sure that they understand that I see them. And I'm not that person, honestly, that you want to scare, to freak out or anything like that, right? One of the things my dad taught me, which I didn't really learn until way later in life, was to be able to have control of your emotions. Be able to, especially in public, especially around people that you really don't want to see vulnerabilities in you. And it took a very long time for me to be able to do that. I am a different person with people that I feel comfortable with. I do act a bit different. But I am very gregarious and very outgoing and very caring and kind. But not everybody's like that in the world. And it seems like all of the topics that I have as far as content, it seems like the woe is me, somebody did this to me, this happened to me, are very popular. And the things like, hey, the scoop on the poop and the tea on how I pee, that really isn't something that people are into. And I think that if you're living this lifestyle, it's very useful information, useful resource. But if you have no intentions of doing that, oftentimes people will look at homeless people or people like me, and puts a fear in their heart. Like, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be in that position. But honestly, I have learned so much within the role, let's say. So today I'm going to present myself pretty much like this. I'm going to put my hair up. I'm going to do my makeup up pretty nicely. I tried to find a pink shirt to wear today, but I couldn't find one anywhere. Not the type of thing that I would like. I like to buy things. If I buy something for work, I want to be able to wear it outside of work at some point. And my objective is within probably less than a month, I'm probably going to be moving on from this job and moving on to something else that is more monetarily lucrative and has way more advancement opportunities for me, which at my age is really important. Benefits and such and all that. And it is a very, well, how would I put it? It's a type of company that I like as far as the way that they see the world. And I think that that's a really good thing. Where I'm working right now, they say that, but they don't necessarily act like that. They talk the talk, but they don't necessarily walk the walk. But if you knew where I worked at, you knew what business I was in, you'd understand probably. So the job to come is very physical. And so that's why I'm probably going to start working out again. I had some kid hit me with a bike at a shopping center. I opened the door up like this, and he hit the door, and it slammed back on me. He kind of, put me a little bit off kilter. So I've kind of been waiting to do any type of working out. But anyway, this is me. I really don't care what people think about me. I don't care if you think, I'm beautiful. I feel good, and I feel beautiful in my own way, which is not necessarily the way society looks at it, but that's okay. So I hope that you feel beautiful today, whether you're a man or a woman, in whatever capacity that you see yourself in. If get out there and spread those little pieces of peace, regardless of how beautiful you are. I think you're beautiful. Thumb it up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see future videos. Please get out there again, spread those pieces of peace, especially right now. And thanks a lot if you commented. Thanks a lot if you subscribe. My name is Deborah the Bee. I'll see y'all on down the road. Bye-bye.